Change the terrain to fertile plains. Change dense vegetation to fertile plains. Fertile plains to wetlands. Can I fertilize this? I don't know. Target location is occupied. Invalid terrain. No, never mind, never mind. So this terraforming doesn't really work too well for me, I think. Saw salt. Oh no, I can actually do it here. Click. But what is it gonna be, 1 square? Come on. Click. But then I need to cancel the winter. And just turn it... So I guess I do need mana after all, since I'm using so much to turn the terrain around. Click on. Click off. Oh, I don't have mana. Never mind. I guess that's it for now. I guess it will just turn... Yeah, next turn it will change. Cool. Okay, cool. So now... Hero Slaying instills the Empire's forces with the burning desire to fight those regarded as the greatest warriors alive. The castle's units gain Slayer. Units with Hero Slayer deal additional 3 damage to hero units. Arctic Empire. Well, how do I summon the friggin' elementals? I guess I don't have mana, but... Let's get the war for now. And then produce Warbreed. Production for this town, this little establishment. It's not really happy. I think I need to terraform some more, yeah. Enemy at the gates? What? Oh, yeah, these guys. If I knew they were gonna make them unhappy, I'd just kill them, but I'm already gone. Shit. And this unhappiness actually reduces my income. It's not just something for rebels or no rebels. It actually affects my income quite badly. So if I increase the range here if I increase the growth and the city grows, I will get this water node for plus 10 mana. It's pretty nice. I do have terraforming, yeah, but this guy needs to die. But I'm already gone. Might as well keep going. Because I would have to back off both armies against him, because that's a tier 3 unit here, it's not messing around. This Node Serpent. I wouldn't feel safe just moving in with 1 army, but maybe if I play it manually I wouldn't lose anything. That's a solid army I have over here, just 2 units, no weak links. Click. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. If it's gonna make my town happy. Oh yeah, let them run. I don't wanna risk it. Or maybe I do wanna risk it. Yeah. I need the experience. If I can level up once more before the Horned Giant battle, could mean something nice. Okay, so I could just auto-combat. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought. Click. And now no enemy at the gates, so they are less unhappy. It's more happy. Okay, okay. And then I guess the similar battle awaits me here, but this army is weaker. Click. So here I need to be more careful. Oh no, actually, maybe here I'll let them run. No, I do need the experience, damn it. In fact, I need the experience here more. Did I save? Not sure if I did. In fact, I'm sure I didn't. In fact, I'm sure that I'm bugged out again and it's frozen, isn't it? The game's frozen. No, it's saved now. Click. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know about this trick, let me show it to you right now in slow motion. You got the army. Some of the units cannot move yet, so you will attack it next turn. But if you take only your hero, click, and attack with only your hero, everyone will fight and they will still be fine. You can buy yourself a little movement with that. Okay, I lost the Prospector, which is unnecessary. So I'm not willing to let this Prospector go. I mean, he's gonna be throwing stones at that giant. Hell, he could save my life. You never know. Click. And I am fighting enemies on Emperor difficulty. So every bit of advantage that I can get, I will get, and I'll still lose. But I will get every bit of advantage I can. Click. Click. I'll move back just enough so that he gets into range with me. Click. Click. And I am hoping, click, that they will get much closer and I'll be able to unload my all of my ammunition on them in a much more efficient way. Also, it gives me time to cast a spell. I could do Root Spears on the Wisp, and it's pretty much gonna be almost dead already. What do you mean exclamation time, Gizmo? What were you actually expecting to see when you say the command? What time is it currently? Oh, Nick, hello there! Welcome, welcome. Just noticed you there. I got so preoccupied, I just noticed your message now. Sometimes in those strategy games, since there are no clear points in the game where I have time to look at the chat, I need to find those instances on my own. I just get really focused on the game and then notice the messages after 15 minutes. Flashbang will blind someone. No, Flashbang will have a chance to blind someone, and it's a pretty low chance. It's failed me before. I don't trust it. I just don't. Number 7. Click. The time I've been playing. Today it's been like 8 hours now, isn't it? From 13, now it's 20. Like 7 hours today, yeah. I'm not in the best shape. I'm pretty much sick in my stomach, so distracting myself from the reality of my condition through live streaming, it seems like the best strategy I could have for dealing with this sickness. Number 5. Click. I was running a couple of days ago, and I was running a little bit too lightly dressed, and I exposed myself to the wind a little bit too much, and now I'm paying the price. Click. Wait, I have a Phalanx here? You kidding me? Click. How could I possibly lose a unit here? This AI really doesn't know what he's doing. He will retaliate for more. Click. But I don't think he'll have it in him to totally kill me. It's like 13 damage. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. He'll be able to attack only twice next turn, because he already retaliated. I believe auto combat can sort it out. Oh, good thinking, AI. Heal him, yeah. So that he doesn't need to regenerate on the world map. Smart. Okay, so I split my army up and took out two things at once. That's nice. That's nice. There's a gigantic orcish city. Click. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I do, however, want to clear out this as well next turn. And then build an outpost here to get the income here. Sure, it's really close to my opponent. Wait! Isn't this the town that gave me the no, this was the town he captured from me. This is the town on the right that will give me the quest, that gave me the quest with the Horned God. So I guess I want to build an outpost here to get those mines, but also to get an early warning if he attacks my town. Pretty solid. I want it. Builder, you get run on it. Click. And I got the level ups, just like I wanted. So, another giant killer? No. No. And she's not the leader, so I don't want globals on her. Maybe just ranged strength. Nah. Double click. This time let's go for survivability. Double click. She may want to get some global. Like shock protection. For herself? No, for everyone I would love. But I can't. I can't. Poison. Nature's resistance. But spell resistance is also decent. Where's the lightning resistance for everyone? That's what I need. Because the giants are gonna be casting those energy bolts. Ah, damn it. Double click. Well, let's get +1 spell resistance overall. Home. 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 Click. The boar! Click. Click. The boar of scouting. Home. Phalanx. You just defend my capital. If I lose my capital, I lose my game. Click. I have two builders, it's so pointless. Oh yeah, and these are my reinforcements actually. Click. Can I cast the march on them? No, I can't. No, I can, but next turn. Next turn. Escape. Never mind then. Okay then. I'm good to go. To the turn number 30. I'm bored the missionary, a level 4 theocrat wants to join, and I need a lot of money for him. So much money, in fact, I will just stop making units for a while. And everything's gonna be okay, right? I mean, the laboratory is gonna be starting. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Just stop making units for a while. Get some gold from the mine as well now. Click. Oh, come on, Prospector. Don't be silly. You know what? You know what? No, no. This is on Emperor. I'm not gonna get impatient now, because then I'm gonna be like, oh, if I just played more meticulously, I would have won. Click. It's just a level of play where I need to be optimal, even if it means doing some things by myself, because the prospectors are very suicidal when the AI moves them. Yeah, I'm gonna get that Theocrat. I think he may want to join the main army, and I will split off one of my more experienced heroes to lead her own. And then I will have 3 armies soon running around. Click. So if I just keep the prospectors safe... Click. And then automate the combat, I don't think there's anything that could go wrong. It's just physically impossible. Right? I mean, seriously. It's just a bunch of tier 1 units. And I've got tier 2. Yeah, so the only thing is that I just needed to move the prospector back. And the rest, the AI could just take care of. Manual battles will give you learning on different terrain. Yeah, it can show me what the maps are. But mostly, if it's a very likely victory, I'm not really learning anything. There are 6 hexes around the enemy for each battle. For a reason, I would use them all when possible. What? 6 hexes around the enemy for each battle. So are you saying that I should split my army and put 1 unit on each side of the enemy? That sounds ridiculous. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? How would you use them? I got some money, but not enough. Not yet. Mouse. Click. Is the Horned God still even there? Oh, it's very much there. What am I doing here? Click. Where are my reinforcements anyway? These? Yeah, these. Click. Okay, so when these 3 armies get together, I think I will have enough between them to kill that Horned God. But man, that took a lot of preparation and struggle. This Horned God was there like 2 hours ago, I think, appeared. But when I kill him, a large city joins my cause and I get a bunch of tier 3 units as well and money. So rapid reload doesn't exactly reload my musket. It just helps another machine reload, so it's not exactly what I thought it would be. Never mind. Wizard Hunters. All units in the army gain, but I need to be the leader, never mind. Ensnare enemy unit in a net. Ensnared units cannot take any action. But then yeah, let's do that. It's brilliant because every second turn, her ability, her shot will be on a cooldown. So what to do then? Throw the net, I suppose. Seems legit. And then sabotage could be useful at some point. Take units that maximize the effect against whatever you're fighting. So you're saying that I should switch out my armies to get compositions that would work best for certain scenarios? Is that what you're saying? I've learned my lesson too. I'm not gonna get close to this Horned God with my army and then wait for the other ones, because then he would attack me and then I would get fucked. That would be a horrible idea. Click. Oh damn, I should have let that one prospector die, because I don't have room enough for the army, so that prospector is useless anyway. Click. He's just gonna take up another slot. Click. 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 But the problem with getting the right army composition for each battle is that the army isn't there. I need to be spreading my armies around on the map to control them properly, or focusing them in one place. I usually don't have units in place to just swap them out. I have to just attack with whatever I have, because that's what is there. The movement on the map is a pretty important resource that I need to manage. So I don't really know how to implement that advice. But maybe I'll figure something out in the course of my gameplay. Now, it seems that I'm just mostly making economy, right? Yeah, it's economy here. What am I doing here in this town? I thought this was the town where I would be making a lot of, like, army as well. This is an irregular. What about a phalanx? Phalanx is a pikeman. Oh shit! Oh shit, I should have... I messed it up. I messed it up. Should get a... I mean, I'm using my money now. I shouldn't use my money because the hero wants to join me. But I need to get the warhol. I need to get the upgrades for horses and for pikemen, because that's what I'm producing in the war breed as well. I need to upgrade these things so they will be recruited with higher rank. Damn, I messed up. Oh well. For now, I'm saving money for the hero. Do you know Knights of Honor? Nope. First time I hear the name. It sounds better than willy-nilly with whatever you have available, until you realize that movement on the map happens pretty slowly, and every turn opponents are getting ahead of me. So if I wait 2 turns for the better army composition to reach the place, then I'm wasting 2 turns that I could already progress farther with those. So sometimes I just need to do things faster, you know? Not more perfect with the composition, but faster. Because fast is good. The boar is still exploring. Click. I wonder what's happening on this other side of the map. I wonder if the AI is just killing each other. Click. Oh wow, I don't know why I'm thinking. This guy has a lot of terrain. If he has a gigantic city here, and then a gigantic city there... Ooh, he can have a lot of terrain there. I do not like this thing. One of my favorite games of childhood. I missed out on a lot of games in my childhood. Click. 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 The prospector is gonna backstab that army. Click. It's gonna be brilliant. Click. Okay, guys, moment of truth. Any spell I can cast? I don't think so. No, not really. I need the authority of the sword on my new city. That's for sure. How's the terraforming? It didn't help at all. Escape. It didn't make any difference to the happiness. Because it's still volcanic. So what happened to the terraforming spell? I just cast it and it did nothing. What? I went to watch football and you're still streaming. Very nice for being sick. Well, the thing about being sick is that I have nothing better to do anyway, and I have a smaller sensitivity to what actually happens within my body. So I don't really feel the discomfort in my hands and in my legs. I think tomorrow I won't be able to do it anymore because the discomfort of using my hands all day will catch up to me, but I'm desensitized and I got nothing better to do, really. I'm crazy. And also, it's because I'm feeling shit anyway. So it's not like in the beginning of the stream, I'm feeling good and energized, and then at the end I'm feeling tired and down. I'm feeling down all the time, so I may as well just stream all the time. It's that kind of thing. I'm streaming a lot, but it's low quality streaming. It's much worse than my usual streaming. So if you came here for the very first time, trust me, usually this stream is much more emotional and happy and energetic and uplifting than this. Usually I'm doing things better, but today, well, not in my best shape. Home. 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 Click. So, very likely victory. You know what? You know what? Just out of curiosity. Wait, the game isn't saved. That's suspicious as hell. Save? Save. Click. Just out of curiosity. I lost nothing on automatic. It seems like my main hero took a beating and could absorb it. Lovely. Lovely. Feed the hungry with the body of the giant. Just feed the giant to the people. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Draconian Flyer. Click. How lovely. And it has some decent infrastructure as well. Already. Damn, I like it. No storehouse though, that's weird. No storehouse? But I guess it's... If it grows 2 more times, then I'll get the mana node, but it doesn't really need to grow too much after this. Double click. Definitely gonna make stone walls. Oh no, actually I'm not. Because I'm gonna pay all my money to that hero. Because now I got the monetary reward from the quest, and I actually finally can afford him. So he will wait here until I can actually build up a good army. So tell you what, this town will just make money for now. Just make the money, so that I can build the army in the south. And I can afford an outpost. I want to afford an outpost here. Click. And then I think these armies can now operate independent of each other. Can split up. And they're gonna be fine. Click. Aradok has a quest for me again. Tell me about this quest. Hard quest. Duration 10 turns. The dragons. Deal with the dragons in 10 turns. And they will join my empire, give me a bunch of good items and a giant. I can't even walk there in 10 turns. But if I could... I would have another powerful city on my side. Yeah, but that's if I could. Dragons are tier 4, I think, just like the horned dragon. Was that coleslaw or noodles? That was actually just noodles, yeah. But it's just noodles and not